Hello everyone, my name's Adam from London Music Tours and this is My Back Pages. Thanks for joining me again for My Back Pages, the music book club. In this edition we're going to be looking at the lovely Year of Wonder. On this episode of My Back Pages, a very short review of 366 very short essays on 366 pieces of music that may well change your life. The concept here in Clemency Burton Hill's Year of Wonder is simplicity itself. One a day. Take one a day and you'll feel better. One piece of music. It's subtitled Classical Music for Every Day. From the blurb on the back, which opens, have you ever heard a piece of music so beautiful it stops you in your tracks? Or wanted to discover more about classical music but had no idea where to begin? Right, I'm hooked. I'm in. Where are we going, Clemency? I am keen to get on board. The emotional connection that I have to this book is that it kept me going through the lockdown. I would start every day by opening this book, having a read, and then seeking out the music, which Clemency Burton Hill describes with such expertise and no small degree of passion. Now, for me, a lot of this was a voyage of discovery. But then again, when she did introduce a piece with which I was already familiar, it was like meeting an old friend and seeing them from a whole new angle. I have become a great evangelist for this book, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. There is a lot of Bach. If you were to ask Clemency Burton Hill, who de man, she would say Bach de man. Lots and lots of Johann Sebastian Bach. Some opera, some film soundtracks, so quite a wide-ranging playlist. And as I said, a real voyage of discovery. Page 1, January the 1st, Johann Sebastian Bach, and we are introduced to Clemency Burton Hill's deep love of the great man. Day 2, a nice bit of Chopin, how reassuring. Day 3, Hildegard von Bingen. So now you're talking. Now it's deep dig stuff. We're back in the 12th century, learning about a musical and scientific polymath. This is absolutely emblematic of your experience with Year of Wonder. Clemency Burton Hill is taking us off the beaten track of the greatest hits. And as she does so, she addresses the gender balance and the racial balance of the pantheon of great classical composers. That's just the first 3 days. Over the next 363 days, we're tossed between the famous and the obscure, from the passionate to the deeply moving. Each read is very short, but never, ever dumbed down. There's a lovely blend of trivia. Tell us a fact. We love a bit of backstory. We love a bit of trivia. But that trivia is blended with a real human reaction to the music, an emotional reaction. And that engendered in this reader a real emotional response. I've been through it twice now. And I'm delighted to note that as I speak, in 2022, Volume 2, another Year of Wonder, is on the shelves in hardback form. I made a rather outlandish claim right at the beginning of this review. This book will change your life. Okay. Setting music journalist hyperbole to one side. Reading about these pieces and then listening to them will make your day brighter, easier, more full of joy, will inspire you. So in these very small ways, this book will change your life. Thanks for joining this edition of My Back Pages. I hope you enjoy the book. Keep in touch. Follow me on the socials. Come and join me on a virtual tour or a walking tour out and about on the streets of London. And I'll see you next time on My Back Pages.